working for you. Welcome to the Man Cave. Welcome to the Man Cave. Welcome to the Man Cave. It's for you. Welcome to the Man Cave. Welcome to the Man Cave. Welcome to the Man Cave. It's for you.
Oh, and thank you all for joining us for our very first installment of Man Cave. My name is Richard Badger, and this is...
My name is Mankave, and I'm so happy that you guys decided to join us today. We have so many things in store for you guys today, but before we get into that, we just want to let you know what you're about to get yourself into for the next 12 episodes, I think they gave us?
12 episodes.
All right. Okay. They must be out their mind. Okay,
so Man Cave is basically this whole kind of talk show, advice show, everything wrapped into one about how us as men could take ourselves from here to here.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's everything from fashion to health to fitness to
music, to love, to relationships, to religion, to all kinds of things that men we deal with every day.
Right.
And so we are here to be your best friend, to be your homie, and to the ladies to be the person who gives you the low on what's really going on. And that's what we're here for. And so we're excited for this experience.
And most, you'll be getting a lot of our opinions, our experiences. So along the way, you'll be getting to know us too.
Yes. And I think I'm a cool person.
He thinks he's a cool person.
I know that I'm a cool person.
So, also, if we ever say
to Shannon the Cannon,
it basically means anything in that moment. You kind of just got to
you make it your own meaning. Right. So you're hearing it along the way. So if you say don't be lost, to Shannon the Cannon.
Just don't be lost.
Okay.
So for this episode,
we are going to be talking about goal setting. So with goal setting, this is one of the most important things that I think not just men, but everybody around the world needs to learn how to do.
Most definitely.
I have not always been good with goal setting. I was all over the place when it came down to getting things together. But one of my professors told me, Mankave, you need to sit your tail down and write down what it is that you want to do.
Right.
And I said, well, I'm going to try.
Right.
And that's what I did. And he gave me some steps. And today we're going to share some of those steps with you.
Right.
So go over the steps?
Yeah. So that first step being write it down.
Oh, snap.
Right. Look at that. Look at that. It's simple, easy, but just write it down. Because a lot of times I feel like us as men, we don't share, or we don't like to have our thoughts out here. We feel like it's something to do with pride or something to do with our masculinity or whatever. But get it out into the world. Get it to manifest from here to here, because that makes it feel like I'm not going to forget it. I say stuff all the time in my mind.
Yes,
and be like,
you do. Sorry, you're just talking.
I say stuff all in my mind and just be like, I'm going to do it. But I never get to it because I haven't written it down.
And I think here's the process. You write it down. You list a few things that you want in the future. One of the key things that we believe is most important, make sure you put a date and a time on it. Without that date and time, you're basically working towards nothing.
Right.
And I think that's a waste of
time.
Oh, of time.
Ah, would you look at that?
Yeah, we got together now to Shannon the Cannon. Okay, so you got to make sure that you have everything down on a paper. And so when we come back, we're going to make sure we give you the real details of what it takes to make sure you reach those goals. So we have for you our next clip. Going into our next clip, we're going to be talking about fashion and how you guys can, save your money, but still look good on a budget.
Right. Most definitely.
So I'm excited for y'all to see that. I'm also excited for you guys to get these tips on how to do your goal setting.
Yeah, because us as men, just all over the place. We need to take ourselves from where? From here to here.
So guys, I want you guys to enjoy this next clip. We have Alex. He's going to be teaching you guys Fashion 101. See you soon.
Peace.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Man Cave. My name is Alex Newby and I'm here to work with you guys on the capsule method. So we're going to be doing some tips and tricks to get you started. The capsule method, if you've never heard of it, it's an idea where we're trying to keep the fewest pieces possible, but have the highest level of versatility, and we're definitely focused on quality. So those keywords are simple, versatile, and quality. So it's simple, like I said, because we've got the fewest number of pieces. Versatile, because we're using them in multiple occasions for casual all the way up to fancy dress. And we're also always looking for quality. If we don't have quality, we're gonna have to keep buying clothes over and over, and that's gonna slash your budget. So we're gonna keep you looking good and keeping your wallet full. An essential part of any man's wardrobe is a couple of good t-shirts. So when we're looking at t-shirts, this is definitely something you want to be paying attention to your body style when you're selecting them. So for a more thin man, you're definitely going to want to look for some plain patterns or some horizontal stripes that are going to really broaden you out. And the neck is another place to pay attention to. For a smaller man, you're definitely going to want to be looking at more crew necks than v-necks. Now if you're a bigger man, the v-neck is really going to slim you out and give you a better neckline. When we're also looking at t-shirts, a lot of people are just going to say it's a t-shirt, doesn't matter, get something cheap. That's definitely wrong. This t-shirt here I've actually owned for over 4 years because it's quality. So when you're looking at a t-shirt, feel the fabric, look at the stitching, make sure it's not cheap and shoddy, and it'll last you for many years to come. An essential part to any man's wardrobe is definitely a solid pair of dark blue jeans. Now with your blue jeans, when you're picking them out, you want to be sure you're not getting something that's too baggy or overly tapered. You want it to be a nice slim fit, but not too tight or too baggy, because the better fit they are, the more you can pair them with. You can dress them up with a nice pair of shoes and a nice belt. You can dress them down with a classic pair of tennis shoes. The better fit you have, the more versatile they're going to be. Now remember, one of our keywords is versatility. So when we're looking at this capsule method, this is why these core items are so fantastic. Let's say you've got a nice date coming up, or you've got a great dinner you need to go to, or hanging out with some friends. You can take this really casual outfit and dress it up simply by adding a nice blue blazer right over that t-shirt and jeans. And you'll see that this blue blazer is a great versatile piece, as it dresses up even a simple casual outfit like this, or it can be used even in more fancy ones, and we'll show you that next week.
Hey y'all, thank you guys for staying through. I hope you enjoyed that Fashion 101. Okay, let's get back to goal setting. All right, so the first thing I think is very, very important, other than just writing it down and making sure that you have your things with dates, you want to make sure that you're in a place that is calm. Mm-hmm. That means you are not with your girlfriend, you're not with your wife, you're not with your kids, you're not with your best friend. You're in a place that you can just really focus on your thoughts. Right. And sometimes in everyday life that can get kind of crazy because we're always on the go. Right. Majority of the time, us as men, we're always either at work, we're either trying to go pick something up for somebody, we're either trying to do something for the kids.
Some of us ain't even at work. Some of us.
That's you. No joking. Don't do it. No joking. You ain't got no job, y'all.
But most definitely get by yourself, because goal setting is personal. That is things that is going to affect you in the long run. Mm-hmm. So basically, make it as personal as you want it to be. Get quiet, get into like a nice, comfortable, relaxed state, and just really deep think about what you want from life, what you want from yourself, and what you want to see from yourself in a year, in a month, whether that's 2 weeks, whatever that time frame may be for you. Really think about that and jot it down and write it down for yourself.
And I want to say, just for me personally, so you guys can know, I have a personal connection with this because it took me a while to get to where I am today. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So I had to actually sit down. I wrote down some goals to say, well, I want to be independent. I want to be able to do things on my own. Right. I want to use my talents that I got from upbringing, whether it's singing or being artsy when it comes down to media. And I wrote them down on a yellow piece of paper on a little Lego pad. And I just kept that with me everywhere I went. And after I kept that with me, and I just kept on looking at it like every other day. Right. And I just started seeing that everything I was doing had to do with me working towards those goals. And as I was working towards those goals, those things got me like excited. Right. And I was excited just to look at that paper, see how close am I into this goal of becoming my own man, you know what I mean? Can I tell you, that got me to where I am today. Right.
And it is such a nice and just a rewarding feeling to look back on those goals and say, yes, I completed that. Yes, I accomplished that. Checklist. Because I remember for me, I was living with my brother. I was out of school. I was like, I need work. I need to do something. And I sat there and I was like, something's got to change. So I wrote down my goals, and guess what? I got my own house, I got my own car, I got my own job, I got my own fly, I got my own.
Yeah, bro. Right. Not right now. They don't know that well yet.
Right.
Tishan and the can.
Tishan and the can.
Okay. All right. But going back to what we're trying to say, guys, I know we're real goofy, but in reality, it's important for you guys to really take full advantage of this message we're giving you guys. So goal setting And if you can remember, just make sure we're going to give you these steps real quick. 1, write it down. 2, put a date on it. 3, be in a place that's, quiet and without any distractions. And 3, work towards those goals. Have those goals with you everywhere you go, because that's going to lead you to be where you want to be.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? You agree?
Oh, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. All we trying to do is take you from
here to here, which you guys are going to see a lot of us doing. So hopefully you catch on.
Right.
Because if you don't, then I don't know what's wrong with you.
Right. Like, well, and then, so for our next clip coming up next, we have our own fitness tips for you. Just quick ways that you can get fit, whether you're going to the gym or whether it's staying at home. These are just quick and easy things for you to do yourself.
And even I can do it because I'm not that athletic.
He's not at all.
Welcome to Man Cave. I'm Lamar Fuller. I'm your personal trainer for today. What we're going to go over is a back attack. So we're going to start off with doing 10 deadlifts, 10 bent over rows. 10 deadlifts, 10 bent over rows. Normally you see a lot of people do 5 and 5, but today we're going to add a little intensity just to bring it up a notch. And then we're going to add some strength training and cardio combined. This is for the guys that say, I don't have enough time for the gym. Enjoy your workout. We're doing our 10 sets of deadlifts, 10 sets of bent over row. There's no break in between. I know what you're thinking. What if I don't have a straight bar? You can modify this by using dumbbells. Remember to focus on your breathing, keep your head up and your chest up. Explode up with the hips. You want to focus on making sure that we bring our torso up. Bend your knees. And bring the straight bar to your belly button. Focus on your breathing, but mainly focus on the squeeze of your back, your real delts. This can also be modified by using dumbbells as well.
All right, y'all. How y'all doing? I hope you enjoyed that last clip. Listen, this is my favorite part of the show. Right. This is the advice part of the show. And this is when we get all of our people who watch our show and people who actually been following us since we had our YouTube channel. Just ask us questions. And so this is probably going to be the most juicy part of the show. So here we go. So we're going to take some questions. We can either take them from Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you are following us on. We'll just take questions from time to time and put them on our show. Right. So we are going to take a question from Snapchat. And let's see. Okay, one of our followers, her name is Queen K. And she says, do you think it's possible for men to be friends with females without being attracted to them in a romantic way? Okay, Miss Queen K on Snapchat.
That's actually a good question.
That is a good question.
That's a good question. I'm like, let's see.
You go first, because
Okay. For me, I would say yes.
Okay.
Okay, all right. See, this is gonna be interesting. See, and the reason I say yes is because I feel like there are a lot of times that people do feel pushed into like, oh, maybe I should date her if I've been friends with her this long. But I don't think that there's a lot of guys that actually think. See, I can already tell. I'm gonna be wrong. Go ahead, Malachi. Get what you got to say out the front.
I'm just listening to you.
Go ahead. Get what you got to say.
I'm just speaking for personal. Okay. So I believe that men can be friends with females without romantically. I hope I'm saying all the right stuff. Without romantically being involved or liking them. But I do have to be honest. I think what attracts the man to the female and want to be her friend is not a friendship. It's always a physical attraction. So I can say every female that I ever had as a friend that we were really, really close, I am not going to lie, there was some type of physical attraction. And there are also some people who I'm really, really close to today that I liked them first. But I realized as I got to know them as a person, because I never jump into things so fast, I realized like, oh, this won't work because we're too much alike in this area, or we have the same views on it, So then it broke out into like, no, this is my sister, this is my girl, and we're friends, and But I do feel like it depends on what the circumstance is, but I feel like there's always a time where a guy kind of likes the girlfriend.
So you saying in your case that there was?
I'm speaking for a lot of other men.
But you just said you can't.
I just said that I'm speaking for a lot of other men.
Okay.
Right. All right, but here's the thing. I believe for all my lady friends who ask this question for Queen K, if your man has a friend, it depends on when he got that friend. Now, if they were friends before you guys started dating, and it depends on how long they was friends, do not try to mess up that relationship, because it can honestly just be a friendship. And you may really be getting yourself into a place where you have to fight against that friend and a relationship with the person that you are dating. And that's something that you don't want.
Okay. Yeah.
I believe if your man gets a friend randomly throughout your relationship, and you guys been dating for like a year and some change, and then this random beautiful girl with a big old booty come along, and she's all of a sudden his best friend, then you need to make questions, and that's usually something that's going on.
I mean, yeah, most definitely.
Be honest.
That definitely does arise suspicion and everything.
Right.
But at the same time, there is that certain amount of trust in a relationship that you'll be like, oh, okay, like I'm gonna trust for a little bit. But if you're doing something, texting on the side and you ain't acting freaky,
Richard, I want you to be honest. Like nobody has time for you to be trying to be professional. Let's just be real. You randomly had a random friend on the side who just came out the blue, and you've never heard about that person?
I've made friends like that. Like if you meet somebody somewhere and you're like, oh, they mad cool.
Would you call them friends or would you call them acquaintance?
No, they're a friend.
How are they a friend?
Because you be like, oh, they mad cool.
What is a friend? What is an acquaintance?
An acquaintance, I feel like, is somebody that you just say hi, bye to. You really don't care to tell them much about your life. You real surface.
So you just randomly let people in your life random?
With a friend, because I have run into people who I'm like, okay, I feel some sort of deeper connection with you. Yes, I'm going to tell you things. Yes, I'm going to be open. Yes, I'm going to give you some advice. Like, I feel like that's a friend.
So so you don't think that's disrespectful to the person that you're dating?
No. Okay. No, why can't you have intimate connections outside the relationship?
I absolutely think that you can, but I think that you shouldn't be looking for other relationships when you have a relationship to be intimate with.
But that's...
Okay.
I'm
just saying.
Okay. We just don't agree.
Then we don't agree.
I guess we don't.
That's fine. But just to answer him real quick, just answer her. Answer her. Queen K. It depends on the situation, sweetie. So if he's already friends with her, cool. If he random meet her, and like my brother Richard said,
that's up to your discretion and judgment.
Now,
talk about it.
Exactly. I think that if he's gonna be friends with her, then y'all need to be all hanging out together so that you're able to see how this girl looks at him and how he looks at her and how to communicate. Because if you don't get it, then you're going to be in some issues. And trust me, take somebody who knows.
Most definitely, I would agree with that.
Okay.
I will agree with that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. As long as you agree with it. Okay. So this is what we're talking about, y'all. We love each other for real. We love each other, but he just gets on my nerve a lot. So this is what you have to look for the next 11 shows. We have somebody who's really, really about to bless y'all heart. His name is Anthony Glover. This guy is from Chicago. When I tell you he's sick.
He's very healthy, but I'm mad corny. Okay.
he's one of the premier singers in Chicago, and I'm very, very proud to call him a friend.
And I'm very proud to have met him this year, and definitely his talent will blow you away. I was very captivated just by everything. The performance, the entertainment side is just an all around, just a wonderful experience.
And you guys will see him actually throughout our season. He's gonna come in and give y'all some, help with hair. I think, yeah.
Hair.
Okay.
Our talent for today.
Okay, so we're excited, and we cannot wait to have you guys come back with us. So.
Most definitely. Please keep tuned. Keep with us on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. LinkedIn. LinkedIn. That's
Really?
If you want to, job applications. I don't know.
YouTube, y'all. So don't forget, we're here to keep you from here to here. Thank you so very much. We'll see y'all, and enjoy this clip from Anthony Glover. Dang, yeah. All right, real quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The song I'm going to sing to you tonight is about a story that I experienced. Can I sing a little bit for you? Yeah! All right, let's get started, y'all. This song is kind of chill, so I need y'all to just kind of hush. Right? Just kind of sweat. Okay? Yeah. Here we go. Okay, I've always heard the name, y'all. Oh, folks try to warn me. Thought I knew what they were talking about, because I've always heard the story. Never felt it for myself, y'all. All until just the other day. Something happens in the spirit every time I say that name. That name is, Jesus. Say the name. Ooh, yeah. Jesus. Oh, call him by his name. What's his name? Yes, it is. Yeah. Oh, I hear the churches sing the blood songs. I hear them never lose the sound. I hear the people say he's the Lord every minute, every hour. But I never felt it for myself, y'all, until just the other night. I called the name of Jesus, and afterwards I felt alright. Yeah, it was like a cold blowing on the inside, water rushing in the body, fire burning away everything I don't need it, making me right. It was the real act like it wasn't happening, having eyes when you was suppressing. And after that, I dried my eyes and I couldn't stop smiling, cause the whole time mother was crying when I called. Yeah, Jesus, yeah, Jesus. One more time, come on. Now how to say Jesus. Yes, you are. Jesus. Yeah, rose on the third day. Jesus. If I ever in a situation where I might fall down, you'll be a friend, you'll be around. Oh, he's something like that he can take away the pain. If you want his power, you gotta call that name, and the name is wake up, hey, wake up, yeah, Jesus. If I'm ever in a situation where I might fall down, you'll be a friend, you'll be around.
Welcome to the man cave. Welcome to the Welcome to the man cave. Welcome to the man cave. Welcome to the man cave. It's for you. Welcome to the man cave. Welcome to the man cave. Welcome to the man cave. It's for you. Dedication, motivation, determination, education, or creation, adoration, healing, touching, inspiring, working for you. Welcome to the man cave. Welcome to the man cave. Welcome to the man cave. It's for you. Welcome to the man cave. Welcome to the man cave. Welcome to the man cave. It's for you.